All righty, it is 4:18 this morning. Jed, Natalie Cruz had some good advice for folks dealing with allergies where they're kind of brutal.
Yeah, if you are an allergy sufferer, particularly this time of the year, cedar pollen, take more showers. That helps wash the pollen off you. Make sure your pets get showers if they go in and out. All their fur covers with that cedar pollen too, and they bring it in the house and they're right next to you, so they'll make you not feel too good either. And take those allergy meds. Those are always pretty good this time of the year to get those going as well. So cedar pollen, it's an alert status. It's very high, so cedar pollen under cedar alert here today. What we need is some rainfall. Rain chances are going up, and those will kick in here overnight tonight. From 3 o'clock to 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we'll have a round of some rain, maybe some thunderstorms. There is a low risk for severe weather, so we'll monitor that early tomorrow morning. But a little bit of rain is always good for the system. It's good for the pollen as well. Hopefully we can wash some of that out of the air. We'll talk more about the severe risk here in just a little bit. Right now, 49. East winds at 9, wind chill checks in at 45. It's not too bad looking shot there from our Cowboy Cam. That's part of our Lucky Star Casino Sky Cam network. Sun comes up now at 7:10. Those days keep getting longer. I know I kind of beat the drum on that, but I'm excited about mornings where that daylight comes in a little earlier. I love those morning sunrises. So here's your fire threat. Eastern Oklahoma, no problems. West Oklahoma, from Oklahoma City west. Worst conditions in far northwest Oklahoma, so our firefighters in west and northwest Oklahoma are certainly going to be watching it closely, and some of them may be under the gun, as we'll have wind gusts 25 to maybe near 50 for a while here later this afternoon. Low humidity and that vegetation that's kind of dead and yellowed, that's perfect kindling. So if these dry conditions, you can create some pretty mean fire conditions. So watch out for that. Winds will start picking up today about 10 o'clock on. Winds will be in that 20-mile-per-hour range for most of central Oklahoma. Western Oklahoma, it does look higher. So we had that cloud cover yesterday that really kind of stalled our temperatures close to 70. Same case goes today. Not bad. I mean, for this time of the year, we should be about 55, so we'll be above normal. If we can clear out this cloud cover, we'd probably be about 10 degrees warmer. So that's where we're at right now. These are some very mild conditions we're dealing with across Oklahoma. East-southeast winds right now. They'll shift around to a more southwest direction going into your afternoon hours today. We're in the 30s and 40s across Oklahoma. Let's kind of look at the big picture here because we have some moving parts to our forecast. The warmer air that's across Oklahoma and to our south, that'll surge up ahead of a cold front that's going to come down our way. You can see there is some Arctic air across the northern parts of the country. You know how you talk about an iceberg, how you just see the tip of it? This is the tip of that iceberg, because look at Canada. And there is some really ferocious cold up here. Look at this air. So that little tip is down to the U.S. Look at this giant chunk of Arctic air covering most of Canada right now. So some of this is going to kind of roll down, try to impact our weather, but the majority of this is going to roll away from us. So there is some good news. This is some really, really mean cold. That would definitely shut things down if we had those kind of conditions. But right now, the majority of it moves out, and that's great news. 60s and 70s, some 80s in far southwest Oklahoma. As we check out the severe threat overnight tonight, chance of severe weather possible from Lawton, OKC, east of Stillwater. Does include Tulsa, Ada, Ardmore, Durant, and McAllister. As you look at the tornado zone, this will come in early tomorrow morning. It'll be kind of a limited threat from about 3 a.m. to about 8 a.m. Down here along I-44 just southeast, we'll monitor that. Our trackers will be ready to go tomorrow morning as needed. Again, a few of those storms could kick up some wind, some hail. Right now, mainly just some good rain coming out of these into tonight and tomorrow. So rain chance look pretty good through central and east Oklahoma. Then by tomorrow afternoon, that rain is out of here. And there'll be some spots that get some good rainfall. See a little band of some heavier rain right there. Maybe up to an inch of rain in some localized areas. For Oklahoma City area, as far as the rainfall amounts go right now, about 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit higher down toward Pink and Shawnee, closer to 1/2 inch there. Got some 70s all the way into tomorrow. More fire danger heading into tomorrow. And then look for that cold to come on in. Got some 40s in here for Thursday and Friday. We'll keep it cool on Saturday, but warming it back up. Got more 60s showing up and a few more rain chances as well. We're going to take a break. We'll have more details coming up right after this.